Welcome to Speak the Cinema, the podcast where learning English is as thrilling as a movie itself. Just binge-worthy. I'm your host, Noty, and today we are turning Hollywood into your personal classroom. Did you know the average person watches over 90 minutes of movies or series per day? Why not make that time count, not just for fun, but for fluency and learning new vocabulary? Now I've got a question for you. What's the last movie you watched in English? Drop it in the comments and tell me one word you learned from it. Yeah, go now. You can pause it. But before we hit the trailers, let's grab our popcorn and learn some movie lingo, new vocabulary. Are you ready? What's the meaning of genre? The movie type. Comedy, horror, sci-fi, rom-com. For example, Lilo and Stitch is a mix of sci-fi and live action. Mission Impossible is an action genre. It's a fast-paced kind of movie, full of stunts. Now, if we talk about the plot of a movie, it's the storyline. For example, in Lilo and Stitch, the plot is about a girl who adopts what she thinks is a dog, but it's an alien. Spoiler alert, sorry. And now, if I say cast, the actors. Example, the cast of Thunderbolts is packed with Marvel legends. The actors or actresses in a movie. What's a sequel? A continuation of a previous movie. For example, Mission Impossible has got so many movies and they are sequels of the original one, the first one. And what about a franchise? It's a movie series. For example, Final Destination, oh my god, I love that movie, is a part of a long-running horror franchise. There are so many of them. Now it's your turn. Leave in the comments which of your favorite movies has a sequel. Let me know. Come on, take a minute to do it. I will read your comments and I will give you my feedback. Now we can go to segment 2. We're gonna be watching these amazing trailers and we're gonna get to know these upcoming movies. The first one is Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Let me give you a mini summary. Ethan Hunt is back. Yeah, Tom Cruise. Again, doing death-defying stunts while uncovering a global conspiracy. And the funny thing is, he doesn't have any stunt actor. He does everything himself. He's just nuts. If you like spies, car chases, and things exploding, well then this is your kind of movie. This one is for you. Now let's learn 5 words that you're gonna have in the movie. First one is espionage. It's the act of spying. For example, the movie is packed with espionage scenes where Ethan goes undercover. Second one, stunt. It's a dangerous performance. For example, Tom Cruise did the stunt of jumping off a cliff. And seriously, he's nuts. The next one is rogue. Someone acting alone and breaking the rules. Well, in this movie, a rogue agent causes chaos. So you're gonna watch it. I don't want to spoil it. And the last one, pursuit. It means to chase or a chase. And in this movie, there's a high-speed pursuit through the streets of Rome, so you can't miss on this one. Now let me know in the comments if you have ever watched Mission Impossible or if you would like to watch this new one. And now we've got Lilo and Stitch. This is a live-action remake because the original one was an animated version of Disney.
I wish for a friend, a best friend. Send me an angel. He's perfect.
He's wild.
No, control him.
He's strange.
I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
But together, they're family.
Mini summary of the movie. A lonely Hawaiian girl adopts a strange dog who turns out to be an alien experiment. This heartwarming remake is all about family, union, acceptance, and surfing with aliens too. You need to learn some words. The first one is aloha. It's a greeting meaning love, hello, and even goodbye in Hawaiian. For example, Stitch learns the meaning of aloha while living with Lilo. The next one is to nurture, to care for and support the growth of someone. In fact, in this movie, we have Lilo who nurtures Stitch, helping him become part of their family. The next one is ohana. It means in Hawaiian, family. Ohana means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. And that's one of the most beautiful messages in the movie.
Ohana means family.
Nobody gets left behind.
And the last one is misfit. Is someone who doesn't fit in. For example, both Lilo and Stitch are misfits, and that's what brings them together. They feel different, they feel alienated from the rest. The next movie is Thunderbolts.
Lena, when I look at you, I don't see your mistakes. That's why we need each other.
We can't stop him alone. No one can. But we can find a way. Together.
Let me tell you just a mini summary. It's not your typical superhero team, just let me tell you that. The Thunderbolts are ex-villains now working together for the government, so expect action, drama, and major trust issues. Let's learn some powerful words. The first one is vigilante. It means someone who enforces the law without being a cop. For example, these characters are vigilantes, not traditional heroes. The next word is redemption, meaning making up for past mistakes. For example, the whole team is chasing redemption after their villain days. The next word is squad, meaning a small team. The squad's chemistry is chaotic but powerful in this movie. The next word is task force. It means a temporary group with a mission. Well, in fact, they are brought together as a task force to stop a new threat. And the last word is ambiguous. It means unclear with multiple meanings. For example, every character in this movie has an ambiguous moral compass. Now, would you trust a superhero who used to be a villain? Let me know in the comments. I wouldn't. The next movie is Final Destination Bloodlines.
Death is coming for our family.
I said, oh, 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 oh.
If you have never watched Final Destination, I don't know what you're doing. Just pause this video, go watch it, and then come back and continue watching this video. What's this movie about? Well, basically a group of friends or people that try to cheat death. But death doesn't like being cheated. So we expect terrifying accidents, bad omens, and nail-biting suspense. Now, let's learn some words related to horror movies. The first one is omen, a sign of future disaster. For example, the flickering light, classic horror omen. Predestination, the belief that events are already decided. For example, the characters try to change fate in this movie, but predestination always wins. The next one, fatal, meaning deadly. For example, a fatal mistake leads to a terrifying chain of events in these movies. Well, in all the movies. Escapade, a risky or daring adventure. For example, every escapade in this movie turns into a fatal situation. And the last one, peril, meaning serious danger. In this movie, from elevators to bathtubs, the characters are always in constant peril. And now the last movie and one of my favorite ones, M3GAN 2.0.
I'm not the only killer robot. Amelia's stronger than you can imagine.
This terrifying AI doll is back with better tech and even more sass and moves. It's part dance battles, part digital nightmare, part horror. It's such a weird movie that I love. So let's learn some vocabulary related to androids and AI and horror. Malfunction, meaning when something breaks. In this movie, M3GAN has a small malfunction that makes her act not very nicely to some characters. And the last one is a glitch, a tiny error with big consequences. For example, a glitch in M3GAN's code turns her from a protector or a hero into a villain. Now, would you ever trust a robot to babysit your child? Comment down below. I wouldn't. Okay, my dear English lovers and cinephiles, that's a wrap for today. And remember that movies are more than fun. They are powerful English lessons in disguise. Now tell me, which movie are you most excited to see? Which word did you love the most? Drop it in the comments. I can't wait to read them. And want to go deeper? Want to learn more about English or other languages? Download the Promova app for vocab quizzes, speaking practice and full movie guides. You will be quoting your favorite characters in English in no time, I promise. I'm Noty and this was Speak the Cinema. And until next time, keep watching, keep learning and keep speaking. Aloha, ohana and ciao for now. Bye!